Hi guys, Michael later here again, Michael later 3000. So I didn't. I decided, wait, I should actually make a video out of this. When I started, I'm actually building a colosseum, and I wanted proof because I am a redstoner, not a builder, but I want proof to show my friends. Yep, I built that, but it's gonna be more like a fly-in thing, or jump-in. So I did my best to, as I'm not a builder, so don't laugh at me. I did my best to recreate my banner, and so I'm just building this up here. This is gonna be the gladiator entrance, cause me and my friend, uh, one of my friends, he's probably gonna start his own channel soon. So yeah, we are gonna. He's been on this server before, but he hasn't played Minecraft in a while. He's been doing other things, and he's now gonna probably start a channel with me. And so I want to prove to him once and for all that he's not the best PvPer. Well, he's better than me at Mace PvP. He's better than me at quite a few PvPs, but not at everything, and I'm gonna prove that to him once and for all. This is where people will go. This is gonna be like a rail. Or we're gonna build the platform for people to sit on. I'm not a very good builder, so don't laugh, please. I'm just kidding. You guys can laugh all you want. Because it is gonna turn out ugly and funny looking. But I'm gonna be proud of it, just like I'm proud of my castle. Okay, I'm probably not gonna be that proud of it. You never know. I might swap the nether home for this. Because this looks certainly more. But it also solid the fact that we will never get rid of the nether home. Because with this here, you can't get rid of it. Because this is sick. And I think I've already started off pretty well. Now I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna try and use. Oh, I hit the wrong one. It was too moving too fast. You gotta time it because too many people are putting stuff in chat. Ow. I'm gonna have to use my Elytra a lot for this build. I'll probably actually film the duel and his visit back to his visit on Complex. And then he'll probably become he'll hopefully become a normal on the channel, and he hopefully won't go back to barely playing. But you never know, it's hard for him. Sometimes I wonder if he's just scared of a duel. Alright, just wait. Home, nether, put up this chest, put that in there. Oh. Now, out of 10, what would you rate? Oh, that's why it's not working. What would you rate this look? Fly in. Comment down below. Yeah, that's it's kind of the plan to have it like a flying kind of thing. Ow. That's why I can't. the nice thing about deep slate is it does not break very fast. So my very speedy pickaxe actually has something tough to break. Yeah. Now I'm thinking of kind of making this like an entry arch like that. How's that look? Yeah, that looks pretty good. This banner, it's gonna be moved up there with two banners where I'm gonna put like the Caesar's thing where the Caesar would go. Now we're gonna start on the railing, which will only be on these edgings. I didn't think about this. I'll add an extra. Of course, there won't be anything. So here's gonna be like the Caesar pit, so we won't put anything there. Oh yeah, that'll be left behind. Left. And then ooh, that does look cool. That look good? Yeah. Yeah, we can work with this. Now, this will be like the seating pit. I don't know how high I'm gonna go with the seats. Probably kind of high. I'm working off a lot of our deep slate here. I'm gonna start heading this way around. You know what? I'm gonna make it out of wood. The Caesar's pit. Yeah, I'm gonna actually start it right here. This, yeah. This is horrendous, but peak. You've got to be. What is this? This is spruce, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, technically, usually I wouldn't use spruce. Usually I would use dark oak, because dark oak is my favorite wood. But I feel actually I was gonna use spruce because it kind of looked better with the build. But actually, I'm not gonna use spruce. I'm actually gonna use dark oak for two reasons. One, of course, yeah, dark oak is my favorite, and two, spruce does not look correct. At first, I thought, oh, it's spruce, it'll look good. But no, it really. I can't cope with it, okay? Just can't. Doesn't look good. Bad. Yeah. See, the dark oak looks better with the deep slate. Now we have to make sure that we don't make this too far because we're gonna have to make like a wall around this seating arena. So yeah, I think this will be as far as it goes out. Yeah, this will be plenty of dark oak. I need room for one good seat. Now, before we do anything, we're gonna have to craft some of these. You'll see what I'm doing. Alright, I was going to make this seat I know how to make. It goes like this. And it's a cool kind of throne seat. But it's not gonna work because, as you can see, 3 blocks. And don't say, okay, I'll do it. I hate having to go the extra block. It just doesn't look right to me. But I'll do it. Because it's not one of my builds without a cool throne chair. No, that doesn't fit correctly. I feel like I would do the big throne, the 3-way throne, but it doesn't fit correctly. I'll do a sad seat. Another stack. Oh, I've already got sticks right here. Whew, sorry. Just thinking of my day at school. Annoying kids. I definitely said some of that out loud, didn't I? I had to listen to my trauma, probably. I'll check the video. What is this? The 14-minute mark. Alright, this is what we've got to work with. This is what space we've got to work with. Alright. Oh, I dropped copper. Cool. Let's see. Do you guys like how this is going? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. For a minute. Thought I heard a really loud high-pitched noise. Oh no, it's this song again. I knew something was wrong. This is the space we've got to work through. Well, we could make a little corridor in there. How much extra space? So there's not much extra space I've got to work with. But, we also don't need much extra space. Because this is just... I'm building this entire thing for one fight, so... Yeah, like... There's not much we're gonna be doing here. I'm gonna get equal armor, equal tool. Oh, dude, there ain't no way I run cobble. Ain't no way I run on a cobble, right? I mean cobbled deep slate, right? Cause I'm gonna run out. How? I got so much of this stuff. All those stacks. Reduced to this beauty. Okay, it is pretty beautiful. I love it. Do you guys like it? You better. 2, 1. And okay, I feel like I didn't use enough blackstone. I built an entire colosseum. I can put the video name. I built an entire colosseum for one fight. That's right, everybody. It's not finished, but look at this masterpiece. Wait, do we already have half of it done? We've got not much left. I'm on fireworks, right? No, I'm not. I took screenshots on accident. Wait, I've got a base here and there's a base here and a base here. Is this place still claimed? Yeah, but deserted. This used to be a camel pen, I think. Oh, this kid. First I surrounded their thing in iron. Now, and then I did it glass. They probably are very annoyed at me. Now, I could plop my banner down there to admit, yeah, it was me. Now, we're here only to check for any deep slate. Okay, no. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, honestly, I was doing this mostly. I built all this mostly as a joke. I was like, I'm gonna build a coliseum, and now we've actually built a entire coliseum. Whoa, not the entire thing yet. Yes, one deep slate. How much this is gonna help? A lot. Every deep slate, or I mean, every cobbled deep slate counts. Oh, that sounds so corny. Yes, yes. I was low key about to go straight into my mine to start strip mining for absurd amounts of cobbled deep slate. I keep an armadillo as a pet here, and I keep him because he can't go through a nether portal, and I don't know why he refuses to despawn, so I keep him as a pet. Well, I keep him as a pet because he doesn't despawn. And I don't want a pet that would despawn, and I don't want to give him a name tag. That's too much of a hassle. Oh, nah. You've got to be joking. I have to go all the way down here. Okay. Well, you can still basically fly in. Wait, did I do this wrong? No, I just decided to use extra deep slate. Um, oh wait, no, this one. No, I have glass. Great. Wait. I love how it's just such a upgrade on height. It goes from so super low to quite high. I forgot to do. Oh, my electric's gonna break soon. And then that's a hassle to. Actually, it's not much. You know what? I should have got my sword out. Because even though I'm an axe PvPer, it's like it's easier because it's a faster swing, and you know there's stuff like uh, sweeping edge and fire aspect. I only use swords. I only use my sword is only used for oh yeah, I actually like great elytra that I found. Yes, give me XP. I'm just gonna remove everything else that has mending but the sword. And I don't use Q as my drop, so I'm good. Uh, that was genuinely the quickest thing I think I've ever uh, took off. That was the quickest electric fix ever. Well, yeah, it is the quickest like mending run I've ever done, but that's because all the others I have to get armor tools. Because I usually when I do a mending run, I go through everything. I'm not mining for more. 1 second. Shh. Alright, we are back. I had to buy some because I'm not mining more. Kind of had to ruin my arch. Sad. But not ruin it from the inside POV. No! I'm trying to do it two at a time to speed this one up. I figured that it looked weird that it didn't look like there was enough, and then I realized, oh wait, it is not high enough because it's supposed to be higher. What did I do here? Oh yeah, this one is where it got really far. Oh yeah, we immediately go into it. Whoopsie daisy. Ain't no way. No, no, no. It can't be not symmetrical. Crud. What did I do? What did I do over here? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? It's just supposed to be. I did this all. This should be symmetrical. Is it because I did 5? Wait, look for a place where we've got 2 in 1. Any place we've got 2 in 1? No. Hopefully it just writes itself. I'm just gonna stand here and act like it's gonna write itself, because I'm not gonna be the one writing it. But I know it's not gonna fix itself, but I don't wanna fix it. Alright, this is gonna be like an under the, kind of like a walking area, or like a little, we need to cause some chaos. This is where you go. Or I'm gonna put some lanterns in there. Oops. Alright. This is looking pretty nice. I need it. Whoop. Did I do it differently on this? One, two, three, 4, 5. Oh, it's 6. Gotta tear down the wall. I knew something was wrong. That part, yeah, this part is correct. Yeah, this is where it becomes not correct. Every deep slate no, every deep slate counts. So I have to, make it work with what I've got. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This looks good. This looks better. Much better. Um. The rest of the top I'm gonna make out of like uh, cobble. Or should we just like end here? Is this like good? Or do you guys want more? I can't tell. 'Cause this looks pretty good. This is the stands. All right, I'm gonna go make because I got a lot of cobble for this, so I feel like I have to use some. I feel applied to use some cobblestone, and I feel that I muted it at that time. Sorry. Well, you know what? Before anything else, I've got to do this. Yeah. And now mine this one. And put it out here. No, not there. Here. Alright. And now drown. Wait, actually. Sky entry. So you see it. See the Michael Blanders. And you go. And you fight people. And then you go. I'm done. And then you go. Just kidding. And then you go. Just kidding. Yeah! And you go. Now I'm done. But I'll still go out the proper exit. They really thought I was done for good. Ah, I don't have a weapon! Oh, and I landed up here. Sneaky, sneaky. Do. Sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Exit. Oh, I meant to do that. I'm not Batman, though. Now they'll think that there's no intruder. What? And then now they know. But it's too late! And the death of the Caesar. Yeah, and that's how you infiltrate a tower. If that turned into smooth stone, I would have been so annoyed. So annoyed. So annoyed. I'm planning on making this about 3 blocks taller than it already is. The cobblestone layer. And then making it kind of go in 2 blocks, but still you'll see it in a minute. And then this will be a really cool colosseum. Oh yeah, yesterday in my spear mace PvP, which sounds like I'm doing the spear mace thing where you go through a totem and through and kill with a spear and a mace, but no, I'm fighting with a spear and doing some mace PvP. Very big misconsumption or something. However it's pronounced. And land on the wall. Ouch. Why did I say ow? Didn't even take. What? What's happening? John, I'm building a colosseum. Yep. Ah! Gotta stop doing that. I put my banner, I built it in the middle, cause that's my banner right there. That's what it looks like. Alright. Whoa. Alright, I fixed it. I don't know if you guys heard what I said. My Minecraft sound broke. It didn't actually break. My headphones decided to stop working. So, guys, I fixed it. We're gonna head home for a minute. We're gonna go home for a minute to the copper doors. Alright, this is where I'm gonna end, guys. Bye.